Hello everyone, in this video we'll host single page web application using AWS EC2 and Nginx. To launch an instance, click on Launch Instance. Provide a name for EC2 instance. There are a wide variety of AMI provided by AWS. Most commonly used are Amazon Linux, Ubuntu. For this project, we'll be using AWS Linux. It also provides wide variety of instance type. We can make use of T2 micro because that is enough and is free tier eligible. We don't need to create a key pair here. We'll be making use of EC2 instance connect to connect to our instance. We need to access our website using HTTP request, hence let's create a security group that allows HTTP and HTTPS request. Default 8 GB of root volume will be enough to host this application. Number of instances should be 1. Let's launch an instance. Our instance is successfully initiated. It will take some time to come in running state. As of now, it is in pending state. Now our EC2 instance is in running state. We have got public IPv4 address and private IPv4 address. We'll be using public IPv4 address to access our website. At this point, it says the site cannot be reached. This is because we have not hosted our website yet. Let's connect to our EC2 instance. There are two ways to connect to our EC2 instance. One is using SSH client, another is EC2 instance connect. For connecting using SSH client, we have to create a key pair, and using that key pair, we can connect to our EC2 instance. For this video, we'll be using EC2 instance connect. I have noted the steps ahead in a GitHub repo. I'll be providing this repo in the description. Let's first update our system. Now our system is updated. Let's go ahead and install Nginx server. Now our Nginx server is installed. Nginx is an open source software for web serving, reverse proxying, caching, load balancing, and media streaming, and many more. Let's now go ahead and start Nginx server. We also need to enable Nginx server to start on boot. As of now, I don't have any file in my local directory. Let's go ahead and create HTML file. This will create a dummy HTML file named index.html. We have to copy this file inside a folder users share Nginx and HTML. Because our Nginx server will render the website present in this folder. Let's go ahead and check what is there in this folder. I can see that our index.html file is present here. We also have 404.html, 50x.html, icons, and many more. Now let's go ahead and modify the configuration file of Nginx. If we go down in a location, we can see the 404 HTML and 50x.html, which we have seen just before. If there is no server it finds, it will render 404.html and all. Since we need to render index.html, we have to provide a proper location for that. Let's copy this part and paste it in the top. Now we have configured our HTML file. Let's go ahead and restart our Nginx server. Now my Nginx server is restarted. Now let's go to my instance and copy this IPv4 address. I can see that now I am able to see the website. We have successfully hosted our single page web application using EC2 and Nginx. Now we can go ahead and terminate our instance to save cost. I can go to instance. I can either stop instance or terminate. It is going to shutting down and later on it will be terminated. Thank you. Do like, comment and subscribe.